After a brutal 10-hour shift at the hospital, all I wanted was to crawl into bed, but I couldn't even get into my own driveway. A shiny red Tesla Model X was parked right across the entrance, blocking me in, again. For 6 months, my new neighbor, let's call him Chad, had been using my driveway as his personal parking spot. You see, Chad is a tech bro with some crypto startup. His garage, full of jet skis and a vintage Mustang. His own driveway, occupied by his girlfriend's Mercedes and their daughter's Jeep. So where does that leave my little spot? Apparently it was fair game. I tried being nice. I left polite notes. I had face-to-face chats. I even called the sheriff's office, but they just called it a civil issue. Every time, Chad would just flash his perfect teeth and shrug. But that night, I'd had enough. Maybe it was the exhaustion from pulling double shifts. Or maybe it was seeing my dad, who uses a cane, struggling to carry groceries from a block away because he couldn't park near our house. The final straw was Chad E.'s smug little wave as he strolled into his house without a care in the world. That's when a light bulb went off. My grandma had left me this house, and with it, her old filing cabinet. I dug through it and found a dusty folder labeled Property Records 1958. It was full of old survey maps, deeds, and then, jackpot, an easement agreement. It turns out the entire cul-de-sac, including Chad's fancy McMansion, depended on a 25-foot easement across my property for road access. And here's the kicker. The agreement stated the easement could be revoked if the property was used for commercial purposes or if the terms were breached. Chad's crypto consulting business, with clients constantly coming and going, was definitely a commercial use. I spent my entire weekend digging. I went to the county clerk's office and hired a real estate lawyer. I found Chad's business website listing our street address. His ex-profile bragged about client meetups at his home office. I even had photos of the tacky signs he put in his yard advertising blockchain solutions. By Monday, the paperwork was filed. By Thursday, a judge had signed off. The easement was officially revoked. That evening, Chad drove up to find bright orange barricades blocking the entire street. A deputy was waiting to hand him the court order. His million-dollar house was now completely landlocked. No road access means no utilities, no fire trucks, not even Amazon deliveries. His property value plummeted overnight. The rest of the neighborhood, who were also sick of his loud Zoom calls and his clients parking everywhere, were quietly celebrating. His lawyers came begging with offers of cash and apologies. His girlfriend showed up with mascara running down her face, pleading. I let them sweat for 2 whole weeks. I watched Chad park half a mile away and hike to his own front door, arguing with confused delivery drivers. Finally, I agreed to reinstate the easement, but with a few conditions. Chad had to sign a contract to move his business within 30 days, promised to never, ever block my driveway again, and pay me a yearly fee for the easement. Now, my dad can park right by our front door, and Chad's Tesla stays exactly where it belongs. If you enjoyed this story of sweet legal revenge, do me a favor and smash that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.